Hello everybody. Saturn and Pluto are intensifying a conjunction with each other between mid-December and mid-January. Wherever this happens to be falling in your horoscope, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for powerful change, especially because this coincides with the solar eclipse in Purva Ashada Nakshatra. To make the most of the moment, why not schedule a consultation with me through my services page, which is linked above. That link is also further down in the text section. So sometimes when we have a breakthrough in one area of our life, we like to think that that victory can give us momentum and that victory can help us to create change, well, in another area of your life. And, well, there's been a certain area of your life that's been out of balance for a little bit, and you'd really like to make some progress, and you're feeling that confidence from the other thing that happened in your life, and you're trying to carry those confidence levels over into this new area of your life. Only thing is, it doesn't really feel like it's working out as well as you would like for it to, and that's got you feeling frustrated, which can equally make you kind of, well, assert yourself more intensively. And when we begin to assert ourselves that intensively, well, again, quite often we find ourselves in a position, well, where we're blindsided. In addition to that, when that extra little level of confidence or manufactured confidence even, when you're feeling like you're having to amp yourself up a little bit more, when that doesn't achieve its desired result, then we begin to feel a little bit restless and we begin to feel nervous and we begin to feel like we're really stuck. Then we start taking a look at the situation, which is probably a really good thing to do. But when we look at the situation, we find ourselves, or perhaps you find yourself in the moment, at a crossroads. Because somewhere in one area of your life, you're stuck with something. You've got a commitment that you have to adhere to. That commitment that you have to adhere to is keeping you from making progress in this area of your life where you're feeling stuck. So you feel like if you didn't have that commitment in place, you could do what was needed. But the fact of the matter is, you do have that commitment in place. But you might be imagining the lack of flexibility within that commitment. You think that you may have to stick to the letter of the law with that particular commitment. But that letter of the law perhaps allows for a greater degree of flexibility than you can imagine, right? And sometimes the person to whom you owe that commitment or the situation to which you owe that commitment may be willing to let you kind of bend the rules a little bit in order to help with the particular scenario that you're trying to help with. So, number one, I would say don't imagine things. Number two, I would say with that commitment, recognize that it might be more flexible than you think it is. And number three, if you really examine the situation that you feel you're stuck with and aren't making progress with, and if you equally examine that situation or that person to whom you owe a commitment, you might find that that commitment can also work in your favor to give you a little bit of extra assistance in pushing through the resistance that you have in front of you. That's going to do it for this look at the moon's transit through Swati Nakshatra on the 24th of November, 2019. Until next time, please do take the very best care of yourself. Bye now.